I've just spent an obscene amount of money on a set of headphones. But before I talk about those, I just want to mention something about Beats. If you look online, you'll find that anyone that knows anything about headphones has got nothing positive to say about Beats headphones. Well, I'm going to say something positive about them. I'll be honest, I've never listened through them, so I've got no idea how they sound. I do think they look bloody ridiculous, but that's just personal opinion. But one thing that they have given to the headphone community is that they've made it acceptable to wear large headphones out in public. Before Beats came along, you'd look like a bit of a sort of DJ or a lunatic or something walking around with big headphones. Now, it's pretty normal. So thanks Beats, I'm not going to buy any of your products. What I'm going to buy instead is what I have bought, is a set of Sony headphones. I bought some Sony MDR 1RBT. The BT stands for Bluetooth. You can get an MDR 1R without the Bluetooth for quite a bit less than this. Now, of course, I chose a Bluetooth headset, not for the sound quality, but for the convenience. I like the idea of being able to listen to stuff on my iPad, but get up and go in the other room and still keep listening to podcasts and things, and that's why I wanted wireless. Now, you can see the box it comes in is very plush. It's a bit of a shame that you're not going to use that after you get the headset out of it. In this other bit here, you've got more instruction booklets in different languages than actually exist on the planet, and you've got a little carrying case. It's a soft carrying case, quite plush though, with a drawstring on it, and inside there you've got a USB charger lead and a 3.5mm mini jack extension lead to use the headphone as a normal wired headphone. You can see on this one here you've got a microphone, an input and a USB behind these little rubber flaps. Now the input is where you would put in that headphone lead, so you can use it as a normal wired headphone. You don't have to have the headphones charged up or turned on to do that, so you could use that on a plane, for example. If they say turn off any electronic devices, you can still use your headphones. In this one, that's where your USB lead goes in to plug it in and charge it up. Of course, you can charge it from any other USB port because it's just got a normal USB plug on the end. There's two interesting specs on the screen here. You'll see at the top the headphones weigh only 297 grams, which is a lot lighter than you'd expect. But the important one is at the bottom, the battery time. It lasts 30 hours on Bluetooth, which is an awful lot more than most comparable Bluetooth headsets. There's the power button to switch the headphones on and also to pair it up. Now on the other one, you've got some more controls. You'll see in the middle here, you've got NFC. That's the switch that goes on or off. If you've got an NFC compatible device, switch it on, tap it or put it near the NFC device and it'll automatically connect it up. I haven't got one of those, my iPhone doesn't have NFC. The bottom here, the controls. You can skip forward or back on a track, and you can also press it in to pause it or press it in again to play. That button there at the top answers the phone. You can use the mic, of course, on the other one to do that. And then the volume is the last thing at the top here with a little dot you see on the plus, so you can feel it without looking at it. These headphone cushions are the softest thing on the planet. They're amazing. They are made out of leather, but I warn you, they will make your ears sweat in the summer, or if you're sort of walking around and things. You really want to wear these when you're not doing a lot of exercise. There's also some more sort of soft padding on the top there, which isn't as soft as the ones on the earpieces, but it's nice all the same. And also at the top of each earpiece you'll see you've got a right and a left that's quite clearly marked, which some headphones annoy me where you can't really figure out which ear goes where. Now I know headphones are supposed to be about how they sound and not how they look, but these ones look gorgeous. I mean, they're an absolutely beautiful looking set of headphones. You can see that they adjust up and down here. They fit my ridiculously oversized head with ease. I've got no problems at all. They're very comfortable, even over long periods. Now, putting them into this bag here, you can see it just slips in there. They fold over, they go flat like that. Initially, I thought I wanted a hard bag for these to stop them getting damaged, but after a while I came around. I realised that this one took up a lot less space and fit in my bag easier, so I'm quite happy with that now. Now, to sync them up, you hold down the power button. You can hear the power comes on there. If you hold it down long enough, you get that second beep, and that means it's ready for pairing. You can see the red and blue lights flashing. Now let me just show you how quick that is. You can hear the music playing through my iPhone speaker there. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to sync it up or connect it up with my phone from scratch here. So I'm just holding down the button on these headphones. You can see the headphones have popped up on there. I've clicked on it. Right, we're now connected. So let's just have a listen to it by pressing the play button on the headphones. And it's as quick as that. I mean, it literally takes a few seconds. So you can quite easily move between devices. Now, I'm modelling them for you here. You can see why the modelling career never really took off, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what they look like. Any resemblance to the Lobot is purely coincidental. Now, I'm not a newcomer to the Bluetooth headphones. I did try this once before. I bought some Sennheiser PX210s, but those were so quiet, it was ridiculous. I couldn't hear what anyone was saying on a podcast. I'm not one of those people with blown out ears through concerts. I was just trying to listen to people talk, and however loud I turned it up, I couldn't hear it. Now, I've got these other headphones, these Plush, I think they're Image 1s or something. I thought those were brilliant when I got them. I thought they were the best headphones ever. And then I got the Sonys, and I thought, well, they can't be that much better than the Klipsch, and they didn't sound that great when I was listening to them. But then I went back again, listened to the Klipsch, and those sounded so muffled. It was almost like I had a head cold, all blocked and sort of closed in. So in reality, the Sonys sounded great, but you can actually get them sounding better, of course, by plugging in a wire. Then they'll sound just as good as a wired headphones, because of course Bluetooth's always a little bit less. Now, one thing about this is, if you're in Bluetooth mode, you plug in the wire, it immediately switches off and goes to wired mode, which is great. It means you don't have to mess with settings or buttons or anything. If you're on a plane, plug it in, you're on the wire. That's great. Now, there's some information on screen there about the different profiles the headphones support. I don't think the iPhone supports all these, so it'll sound even better if you've got a phone or device that does support these. Now, there's some more specs here, but I'll be honest, I can't really tell you how good these headphones sound. You'll have to listen to them yourself. In my opinion, they sound great. They're right down the middle. There's not too much bass or too much treble. They're really wide open, clear sounding headphones. The best headphones that I've listened through. Now, there's probably better headphones in the world, but I'm not going to buy any more. I'm happy with these. And I suggest if you're looking for headphones, look for something a little bit offbeat and maybe look at some of the other things on the market. Now, a lot of people rate these if you look at the forums. Some people like the Parrot Zik more. Those didn't fit my head very well, so I plumped for these. Now, should you spend £200 and odd on a set of headphones? No, of course you shouldn't. But I did, and to be honest, you know what? I don't regret it. So for the moment, thanks for watching.